Hi, this is Chris from thetraderguy.com taking a look at the British pound Swiss franc currency pair on the daily time frame here. This is the 26th of July, and you can see I have an area marked on the chart with two lines, and this is an area that we have seen act as support or demand here recently, and we are approaching that level. So when I look at a chart like this, there's a couple things that I would notice right away. You will notice that we had a massive sell-off, but then a bit of a bounce here, and we have recently tested the top of this little range that I have here. Now, this candle for the day looks as if we probably are drifting a little bit lower, and that would make sense, but I do expect to see some buying pressure in this area based upon the complete and utter turnaround that we had seen back then. And the fact that that candle gaps lower, I know that it is, for those of us in North America, the first 2 hours of Monday trading in Asia appears as a Sunday candle. So that's the open of the week, and then we turned around and just shot straight up. So you know that there's a lot of buying pressure and demand in that area. The rate of decline has decelerated, so I think we are trying to form some type of basing pattern. Now, I can also look at the British pound against other currencies, the Japanese yen, the US dollar, both. It looks as if it is trying to find a little bit of a base. So I think we're doing the same thing over here. So what I'm going to do is place a longer term swing trade closer to 130 if I can get it, maybe even lower. I'll be watching it during the day. I think that if we can stay above 129, then we're fine. It's a 100 pip stop loss. But quite frankly, I think your initial target has to be 132.5. But really, I think we eventually break above there. It's going to be very noisy. I mean, we could go all the way back to this area, which is 135. So we're talking about risking 100 pips for at least 250, if not 500. Pretty good risk to reward ratio. Now, this is going to take a while to happen. But if you get another impulsive run up like this, you'll know to hang on to it. So keep in mind that pound Swiss does work with overall risk appetite around the world. There is a certain amount of political drama going on in the UK, obviously, so that can affect this pair as well. But I do think that we're starting to see the market approach a very significant level. 130-ish. It's a big, huge fat zone, and that's not uncommon at these major levels. So looking for a buying opportunity on this dip, low risk to reward, pretty good trade setup in my opinion. And if we break down below here, then that means something as well. That means that the market is completely broken down, and then we start looking for shorts. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel.